Well, good night. 7:39, and welcome to Morning Gospel Fuel with Mr. G. It is Tuesday, November 10th, the feast day of Pope Leo the Great. In fact, he's the first pope to be called great. So he's like the goat. He's like the goat of popes, one of them. But anyway, according to Pope Benedict XVI, Pope Leo the Great's papacy was undoubtedly one of the most important in the Church's history. Why? I don't know. Maybe you have to look them up. Anyway, today's gospel is from Luke chapter 17, verses 7 through 10. Let's begin. Luke 17. Today's gospel. Anyway, it's been a long day. Let's begin in the name of the Father, Son, and Spirit. Amen. Who among you would say to your servant who has just come in from plowing or tending sheep in the field, "Come here immediately and take your place at table"? Would he not rather say to him, "Prepare something for me to eat, put on your apron, and wait on me while I eat and drink? You may eat and drink when I am finished"? Is he grateful to that servant because he did what was commanded? So should it be with you. When you have done all you have been commanded, say, "We are unprofitable servants. We have done what we were obliged to do." Okay, so this gospel today, Jesus is teaching us the attitude one must have in order to be a servant. Virtually saying, so this servant comes in, or somebody came in from plowing or tending the sheep in the field, and then the servant was there to feed him. But what Jesus is talking about is, he's talking about the one that is called to do the plowing and all the farm work, and then the other one who is called to be the servant. Now notice they're talking about servant, not slave, but servant. So that is their duty, that is their job, that is their obligation. As he says, we are unprofitable servants. We have done what we were obliged to do. So we all have obligations that we need to do ourselves, and we shouldn't be seeking out credit or praise from others for meeting our obligations. So that's really what the challenge is today. Do we fulfill our obligations without seeking praise from that? Do we just how do we react to fulfilling our obligations? And do we do it knowing that is what God has placed on our plate for that specific day? Most times through our careers, but you could have other obligations. But just reflect on your obligations today. And otherwise, have a great night. Say your prayers, and God bless. And keep it real, as always. In the name of the Father, Son, and Spirit. Amen.